But first, Albuquerque Mayor Richard Berry is speaking out for the first time since angry protesters took over his office.
And they want to talk about what's happening with APD, and now Mayor Berry says that he will meet with those protesters and come up with ways to make sure the city's business is not disrupted again. Kai Porter has the only interview, and you'll see it right here on 4. Kai.
Tom and Tessa, Mayor Berry says he wasn't even in his office when the protesters took over Monday afternoon. He says he was at a conference in New York City when he found out about it. So today I asked the mayor what he would have done if he'd been there and what happens next.
So I would have said, listen, we're happy to talk to you. Let's do it in a productive and a meaningful manner.
Mayor Richard Berry sending a clear message right back to the protesters who took over his office.
I want people to know that we do want to, we are listening. We do want to listen. A number of people that came up as protesters, we have met with. We've reached out to them. Others we haven't had a chance yet, but we will.
The mayor is lying! People are dying! The mayor is lying! People are dying!
Cops arrested 13 protesters, including this woman who chained herself to a display case, claiming she's waited a year for the mayor to see her.
It is because he has to talk to us one day. All we did was, we even came and they said they were going to put us on the list. They said, we'll put you in scheduling. That was last year.
You would have gone out and talked to him.
It's not overly hard to get in to see me. I asked my staff how many of the folks that came up have actually requested meetings. I think 1 or 2 of them had, and one lady actually I think had asked for a meeting a year and a half ago or so and didn't get it. So we need to do better with that too.
Moving forward, Mayor Berry says it's time to start a dialogue with not only the protesters but the community to come up with solutions to reform APD.
Looking at kind of the other side of this protest, police said officers had to be pulled off the street. It disrupted City Hall. Your employees were on edge.
Sure.
Do you think these protesters crossed the line?
I think there's more productive ways to go about their business.
Monday's city council meeting was canceled because of that protest. It's the second time that's happened. Next week, Mayor Berry told me that he is going to be announcing a new citywide program to get public input. Back to you.
Kai, thank you.